Slow key and I say I am Mr. Superfax. Let's talk about the Diddy Distraction. Um, Now they saying that Diddy had basically his version of a Ghislaine Maxwell. Her name is allegedly her name is Christina Caron or some shit like that. Christina Caron. They're saying that he was trafficking allegedly. And my whole thing is, P. Diddy has not been relevant in a very long time. Basically the last thing P. Diddy is relevant for is damn it. Look at this. Look at this bullshit here, bro. They gonna send me a delivery for $4.31. I'm so tired of seeing this all day, bro. I'm so tired of seeing. Get me off this planet, bro. The Boondocks was a documentary, dude. We live in a world. I can't believe this. We live in a world, or I live in a world, where a grown man wears a purse and somehow is able to find a female that will have sex with him. I live in a world where men wear women's clothes and somehow they get more pussy than me. They get pussy at all. I don't want to live in that world. I don't want to live in a world where a man can wear a woman's clothes and they're able to procreate. Is that weird? Am I doing too much? Is there a term for that? Am I being something ist? Am I being something ist? Am I being something obic? Anyway. Oh, God. But yeah, this whole Diddy situation, man. Diddy hasn't been relevant. Dude, on a music level, nobody gives a fuck about Diddy music. The last time Diddy was really relevant, let's have a real conversation. What? Making the band? Let's have it. Don't nobody listen to his music. He ain't been in no movies. What has he done? The only thing he's done is he's been running around with Young Miami. And they were last time we was talking about him, he had a baby. Who cares? So the bigger picture here is, if Diddy is so, if he's so popular and he's such he's people saying that he might snitch on. Listen, the same thing that happened to Jeffrey, okay? The same thing that happened to Jeffrey in theory would happen to Diddy, right? If he's so dangerous and they're so scared of him snitching or him having videotapes or whatever the case may be, shouldn't he go out the same way? I can't. Are you telling me that we're about to witness a P. Diddy trial or whatever P. Diddy is going to live through, whatever this situation is going on? But you telling me we didn't have the opportunity to see an Epstein trial and that person have to face justice and things like that? That's what you telling me. And then they, Ghislaine, whatever. In my opinion, Ghislaine, she was the brains of the operation. A lot of people allude to the fact that that Jeffrey was an idiot. Let's have a real conversation. So, in my opinion, Ghislaine was the brains of the operation. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I doubt she's in jail. I doubt she's in jail. The world is a stage. The world is a stage. Everything is just mockery. They have these mock trials and these mock sentences, and it's just a stage, and it's just an act. These people don't never be punished. You can't be punished if you literally are running around in the same circles as the people that's supposed to be, with the gavels and shit. Let's have a real conversation. It's like these idiots that think voting matters are the same people that don't realize the donors control whatever puppet president, and they go even deeper than the donors. But whoever's putting the money up is who is in control. Has nothing to do with whatever mascot is out there. Just like Diddy, man. Who cares? I can't believe, like, if this situation wasn't going on right now, if this dude wasn't in jail, nobody would give a fuck. And it's like, I can't believe this dude, they say he's a billionaire or whatever. He had, what, 10, 20, 30 years? He had, what, 10, 20, 30 years to build something for the black community. He ain't do shit. P. Diddy ain't do shit but rape and pillage from his own fucking community. Siphon off all the fucking, as much money as he could from these talented people. Now, granted, they signed a contract. They sold their soul as well. You know what I'm saying? So fuck all of them. But it's like, I could never in my life, in my existence, imagine having as much money and influence as the P. Diddy's and the Jay-Z's and all these clowns they call moguls. I'm not a mogul. They call them moguls when all they do is sell genocide, not only to their own community, but, you know what I'm saying? That's just basically what they're known for. These people running around bragging about having, what kind of company you got? What's the first company a rapper always get? I'll wait. What's the very first? As soon as a rapper gets some money and he make a music video and niggas is paying attention to him, what's the first company that he create? Let's have a real conversation. You know, I'm telling you, bro. If these black bastards could legally, they already brag about doing it illegally. If these black bastards could legally sell crack cocaine to their own people, they would do it, and they would do it. But because crack cocaine isn't legal, you legally can't sell it to your own people, they'll just settle for alcohol. Let's have a real conversation, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, that whole fucking, all the black moguls, these niggas are weirdos. They're allegedly Illuminati puppets. They ain't never helped nobody in their life. And when it seems like they're helping people, they're really not. They're really just bringing people into that they're bringing people into that just dark ass frequency and shit. You know what I mean? That's all they're really doing. They're not helping nobody, man. You can't make this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And then you got all these content creators. The only reason why they're doing videos about Diddy is because they want to make money off of it. It's fucking pathetic, man. It's pathetic. These people in this realm, everything about this shit is pathetic, man. Who cares? Right? So it is what it is. We'll see what happens. But I just like, bro, it's so much more important shit that people should be focused on and worrying about. And I'm not saying, we should be worrying about other distractions. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying we need to be worrying about things that actually fucking matter. Let's have a real conversation, man. Let's have a real conversation. And for 30 years, the black community did not matter to no motherfucking P. Diddy. Okay? The only thing that mattered to P. Diddy the last 30 years was baby oil. Nigga, let's have a real conversation. Okay? Alright? Do you understand what I'm saying? P. Diddy don't give a fuck about you. P. Diddy has invested more into baby oil, Johnson and Johnson, than he has the black community. This is a scientific fact. Straight like that. You couldn't pay me to care about this Diddy situation. I don't care what happened to him. I don't care who's involved. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just hard to snap people out of that shit, man. It's hard to snap people out of this trance, man. Give a damn about no nigga named Diddy. 40-year-old man, 50-year-old man named a Diddy. Give a fuck. You know? And a lot of people mad. A lot of people mad because they feel like he killed Biggie. So shit. A lot of people still mad about that. Let's just keep it real. You feel me? I'll tell you one thing. It's hot as shit out here, bro. It's been nice as hell the last 2 weeks. It's been nice as hell the last 2 weeks. I can't even lie to you. But yeah, man. Oh, and here's the thing, right? If you tell the same people that's just like constantly searching up what's going on, Diddy updates and stuff like that, and they ain't got no life, so they worried about celebrities and shit. But when it comes to these celebrities, they believe yeah, these celebrities be out here trafficking and they're always running around with minors and stuff like that. They believe it. It's believable to them. But then when you tell them, you just simply pose the question, hey, is it possible that a politician or a president or people in the government, that they could be involved in the same exact things? Now, I don't know if this was photoshopped or not. Correct me if I'm wrong. But wasn't there a picture? I don't know. It could have been Photoshop. I'm not saying it's real. But I saw a picture with P. Diddy and Kamala Harris. Now, I don't know if that was photoshopped or not. But y'all let me know. But it's just so crazy. You got the whole, I can't say the name of, you got piece of plate. Piece of PLA. You got piece of plate. What happened to that? Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. You're crazy. You don't know what you're talking about, right? They go on SNL and all of these. These are government propaganda, like TV shows and comedy shows and shit like that. And they go up on there and make fun about remember The Rock did a skit saying it was some pedo shit. I can't remember, but it was some pedo shit. He said it was some pedo shit. And people love The Rock, It don't make no sense, bro. It don't make no sense. So if you say this guy Joe Biden is out here literally he's like putting his whole face in these children's head, like smelling them and shit. That's not where, that's the president of the United States. It don't even feel like he's still the president. That's the president of the United States. Son is a crackhead and he's fucking literally out here smelling random people kids. Ain't nothing weird about that. You got Donald Trump out here. Or you can look it up on YouTube. You got, they're adults now, but you got females that claim that he took advantage of them, that he essayed them when they was minors. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, bro. And to them, to the fucking zombies, it's unbelievable. But if you tell them P Diddy is trafficking, oh, it's believable. But if you tell them Donald Trump and all these other people, oh, no, you're crazy. It's just the dumbest, man. It's fucking crazy, man. It don't make no sense, man, at all. And that's that contract, bro. They're not gonna die with their money. You sell your soul, you not when you sell your soul, don't expect generational wealth. When you a low tier puppet. If you got bruh, okay, so you join the club and you be affiliated, but you ain't never one of them people. You ain't never one of those people. If you ain't signing your own checks, you that's really what it come down to. If you ain't one of them, and I'm talking about like the Rockefellers and all the way up. If you're not signing your own checks, you will get humiliated like this. Jay-Z is next. 50 Cent is next. Won't LeBron James is next. Who thought they was gonna do Drake? Look how they did Drake. Look how they did Drake. Now, granted, I can't believe after the whole blackface situation, Drake wearing blackface, black people. That's how to show you. It's just little stuff like that. It's just little stuff like that. Black people got all of this influence and whatever, but niggas don't even have the power to stand up for themselves. This man walking around, he's supposed to be the number one artist when it comes to rap, hip hop, whatever. When niggas found out, he mocked all of them. Black people should have said, "Oh yeah, we done listening to him." Ain't it crazy how like other cultures or nigga whatever, this half breed Jew, when another race mocks us, black people they just brush it off their shoulder. But when another black person disrespects black people, oh, it's just all out fucking war. It don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. And that's why the truth is black people are the laughing stock of the races. Because if nothing else, you don't even stand up. Black people don't even stand up for themselves, man. You got people that's out here. Look at all these rappers. These rappers are literally rich. You got rappers that have $1 million in their bank account, and they made $1 million off bragging about killing another human being that looked just like them, looked just like they fucking mother, father, brother, cousin, sister. Like, in what bro, in what world? In what fucking world do I live in, bro? I had a nigga tell me one time, allegedly, he was like, "Oh, I only sell drugs to white people," and it's like, one, you shouldn't be selling drugs at all. But I get what you, it's almost honorable. It's almost honorable what you're doing. But either way, you're going to hell. Let's have a real conversation. Either way, you're going to hell, fam. Let's keep it real, man. You know? So it's just way more shit to be worried about, man. People need to be worried about, finding other people that's on your frequency, putting some money up, um, buying some land, and figuring out how to create your own communities and worry about what really matters in this life. Um, because before you look up, man, you're gonna be old as hell and you're gonna be relying on the fucking government to take care of you. Let's have a real conversation, bro. I know a lot of old ass I know a lot of older people bro, can you imagine what our life is gonna be like? Look at all of these people in their 60s and 70s that still gotta work a shitty ass 9 to 5. Let's have a real conversation, man. I don't give a fuck what's going on with Diddy, bro. Diddy don't care about black people. He ain't never cared about the black community. He ain't never built nothing for niggas. All he did was sell you liquor and depravity. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? And Biggie is my favorite rapper of all time. If it wasn't for Biggie, I never would have wrote a fucking bar. Ever. And my favorite rapper not even here. That's the only motherfucker that I would pay. The only motherfucker I would pay to go to a concert ever, because I don't even go to concerts, is Biggie and DMX, and they both dead. Maybe I would go to a Kanye concert. Maybe I would go to a Lil Wayne concert. That's it. I would never pay money to see another grown man. That's homosexual. That's borderline homosexual activity. That's how it real comes. So y'all let me know, man. I made this video kind of long, but it's very just like, it's like the real people, man. This guy out here, Jeffrey, was out here. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was running around with the Prince or some shit like that, man. He was connected. Man. And I just don't understand. Like I said, I don't understand. You talk to these same people that's so worried about these celebrities that's participating in this trafficking, but then you say, hold on, wait. What about the people that's in the White House? And they don't even want to think about it. They don't even want to think about it. You know what I mean? That's why I throw it all away. I throw all of them away. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I missed before we get up out of here. Everything gotta be like such a fucking joke and shit, man. Like the 1,000 bottles of a baby oil. Like, yeah, okay. It sound, when you first hear some shit like that, you like, what the fuck? But it's just like, bro, everything is a joke. Everything is a joke. And I hate these situations because I wish all of them would go to jail. I wish Cassie would go to jail. I wish Gene Deal would go to jail. I wish all of them would go to jail. Because they was all bro, they all pieces of shit. They're all pieces of shit. All of them. Every last one of them. They all knew what was going on. And they all went along with it. But we live in this weird ass world today where everything that was socially acceptable 10, 20, 30 years ago is no longer, it's the complete opposite. And it's just so crazy how when, situation happen, only one person, they pick one person to throw under the bus, knowing damn well so many people participated in the bullshit, man. Even with the R. Kelly shit, I'm still pissed off about that. The parents, all of those parents, that when they call their kid, oh, where you at? Oh, I'm with Kels. Yo ass should be in jail. The fuck out of here. Aaliyah parents should be in jail. Right with his ass. It should be like just like for situations like that, just throw them all in the same cell. These people don't give a fuck about the trauma, man. The lifelong trauma that they own kids gonna have to go through. Why? For fucking money. I'm listening to Star the other night. Star was like, Star called Cassie a crack whore. Star called her a crack whore. How you with somebody for 10 years, bro? How you with somebody for 10 years participating in the freak offs, participating in what all the miscellaneous drugs going into your body, and then one day you wake up and say you was abused? Get the fuck out of here, man. And that's why what they've done is, and they've successfully done this, there are no more real victims anymore. There's real victims. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga, man. What the fuck, man? We're fucked, man. We're fucked, man. We're fucked. World War III, we not gonna stand a chance, man. We not gonna stand a chance, man. It's about 5 biological men left in America, dog. The purge, we gonna have a sassy purge, man. The purge gonna be fucking flamboyant as hell, man. Oh, shit. Unbelievable. So we'll see what happens, man. Who is he gonna snitch on? You know? Who is he gonna tell on? That matters. Just like with the whole Donald Trump situation. You know? Hold on, y'all. Just like with the Donald Trump situation. If they wanted him unalived, he would not be here. If they wanted Cheeto Man out of here, he would have been gone. So clearly, it's something else going on. Now I was listening to this content creator, and he was saying, "Is it possible that they're trying to um, prepare us for martial law or something like that? Because it's just attempt after attempt." Here's your gang stalker right here. Here's your gang stalker. So what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? What are they doing here? Just like with Diddy, you know? He clearly pissed somebody off. We don't know what happened behind. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe it has something to do with that liquor company. Who knows? Nah, he definitely not. It don't work like that, Kev. I was already here. It don't work like that. Yeah, he's a fucking bozo. Then he parks his car the same exact way. But they could have got P. Diddy years ago. You know what I'm saying? Why now? And a lot of people want to sweep those a lot when you ask the question why now, and when we talk about timing, they always want to sweep that question under the table like it doesn't matter. No, timing is everything. You know what I'm saying? Timing is everything. Why now? There's a reason why it happened now. Who did he piss off? What happened behind the scenes? You know what I'm saying? Let's have a real conversation. Live in a world where a chick will sit up there and do all the free. You already, man, listen, bro. I ain't gonna say too much, but I've seen some shit on X videos, allegedly. Would it surprise me if P. Diddy went number one? Let me ask y'all a question. Would it surprise y'all if P. Diddy or these male escorts, if they went number one on her face, and or in her mouth? Would it surprise you if Cassie participated in a golden shower? Would it surprise you? Would it surprise you? Would it surprise you if Diddy took a shit on Cassie's chest? If this information came out in the what do they call that? Discovery? If you heard that Diddy took a shit on Cassie's chest, would it surprise you? None of this would surprise me. These is freak, nasty, soulless, Luciferian ass. All they care about is the money. They don't care about nothing else. The only thing they care about in this world is money and status. That's it. They don't give a damn about nothing. Let's just keep it real. You feel me? Oh, what? What? If you go to a Diddy party. If you go over Diddy house, would it surprise you if you go to wash your hands and you look over and Diddy got one of them he got one of them suction cup dildos in the shower and shit, just like 15-inch. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then in your head, you just hear Meek Mill voice. Get up! The fuck out of here, man. Get out of here, bro. So yeah, man. We gotta motherfuckers gotta stop being distracted, man. I can't remember the last time a celebrity that had any type of power or nothing actually give a damn or show that they give a damn about their own people, man. Do anything. I can't remember the last time, bro. I can't remember the last time. And the sad part is, the truth is, I'm from Philly. Right? Where's Farnsworth at? We haven't heard. Has he said anything? Has he said anything? Can you imagine the things that Farnsworth Bentley has seen and or felt? Let's have a real conversation. No dude. Where he at? Can you imagine the things that Diddy had Farnsworth Bentley running to the store to get in the wee hours of the morning? Let's have a real conversation. Can you imagine? The fuck? This nigga P. Diddy was making these whores baby oil sandwiches, man. Bitch, put some baby oil on that bread and eat it. What? You heard what I said. You heard what I said. He got caught stealing. You heard what I said. Unbelievable, man. These people that they worship as gods and goddesses, and they ain't nothing but piece of shit humans. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. What else was I gonna talk about? That's basically it, man. That's basically it, y'all. That's basically it, man. My thing is like, don't people get tired? And they say, oh, Jay-Z gotta testify. Don't you get tired of caring about celebrities that don't give a fuck? Nigga, if you die, they won't fucking tag you on social media. They won't wear a t-shirt with your face on it. They won't send $5 to your mom for the funeral. They won't hit the Cash App, the GoFundMe, the Zelle, the Venmo. They won't hit a goddamn thing, nigga. We live in a world where the president of the United States is asking broke motherfuckers for donations. We live in a world where I'm on YouTube and I get a fucking commercial because they say I can't go on YouTube. I can't go on YouTube without them forcing me to watch fucking commercials all day. And I got this bitch that can't stop laughing like she's on drugs or something. Apparently she's the vice president of this country, which is insane. The trans Joker. Like if the Joker was trans, an ethnic trans woman, that's Kamala Harris. Something wrong with her, bruh. Something wrong with her. Something wrong with her, bruh. And that's the vice president of the United States. And she on my fucking screen, okay? She on my prepaid phone screen talking about, oh, I need your help. Bitch, I'll probably never be as rich as you. Why the fuck is you asking me for anything? I'm supposed to be asking you for help. You already stealing from me. You stealing from me and everybody I know from our taxes to fund your life. And then you got the nerve to ask for more money in broad daylight. You stealing money from me via taxes, and then you got the nerve to ask for a donation in the broad day. Bitch, you are evil. Bitch, you are evil. These people are evil. They supposed to and they supposed to be we're the bosses and they're the employees. But for some reason, we're fucking in poverty and they're wealthy. But somehow they supposed to work for us. I've never seen a dynamic where the boss is broke and the employee is rich. Welcome to America. Welcome to America, dog. It don't make no sense, dog. Can't afford to live. Nigga can't afford to live. Tell you, man. My problem is I don't go along. I'm not a game player. I don't go along with the game, man. I could come up on here. I could make a channel today. And it's looking like shit. We might have to. I could make a channel today. What's popping on YouTube that any idiot could do with a phone? Food reviews. Pure gluttony, bro. Pure gluttony. Right? Food reviews. What's trend? Like if you logged on to YouTube on a fresh account, or you logged in, signed out, you're gonna see all the dumb shit Mr. Beast doing. That's the very first thing you're gonna do. You see. Then you're gonna see food reviews. You're gonna see this cat dog shit. You might see the slapping competition. You're gonna see these Satanist artists, right? You're gonna see Lil Nas X dressed up as Jesus, worshiping the devil. You can't make it, man. Yeah, toy unboxes. Drive. Oh man, dude. They want me to drive 17 miles for $12. Oh my god. And it's really like more it's really more than that cuz I got to come back. So they want me to drive like 20 miles for $12. What a fucking joke, man. What a fucking joke, man. I delivered, man. I delivered some food to one of the richest parts of Jersey today, man. It's just a neighborhood full of mansion. Every mansion got bigger. Every mansion got bigger, right? So I delivered some food. I delivered this shit so fast, the food still be nice and hot. The food be hot. Like the bag be hot. You know what I'm saying? Deliver the food, pull up to a multi-million-dollar mansion. A nigga gave me $7. I made $7. I'm like, you fucking cheap piece of shit. It be these multi-millionaires, bro. $7. But regular people always tip me good. Regular people, people that be struggling like me, they look out for me. But these motherfuckers, 17 bedrooms, nigga, what? Like, can the purge hurry the fuck up so I can finally get some housing around this bitch? It's looking like that's the only way I'ma ever have any type of permanent housing. Okay, the society needs to collapse. Okay, society needs to collapse, and we just gonna have to look at these people. These people so stupid. They don't even know how to. So the bank is closed. The bank is closed. Idiot, you gotta swipe your card. Get his bozo. I heard nurses are whores. Y'all remember that black dude that was going around sleeping with all the nurses and shit, or overnight jobs and shit? I heard nurses be giving up that pussy. So here's that. Go buy a bottle of water. I paid $4 for this fucking. I paid $4 for this bottle of water. $4 for a bottle of water. Can't make it up. That's the type of evil you dealing with. Living in a world where people charge you for shit that was already here before man. That's the type of evil you dealing with. I have no problem if they were like, okay, we'll charge you for all of this lab-made process bullshit that they create in a lab. Okay, charge people for that. But anything that was here before man, animals, water, whatever, fruits, vegetables, bro, you should not be allowed to have to sell that shit, bro. You should not be allowed to sell that shit. Look at these niggas over here, bro. They don't even know how to get into the bank. Just stupid. They don't even know how to get into the damn bank, bro. That's the world we living in, bro. These niggas don't even know how to get into the bank. You know, and I'm not trying to do the whole black white thing, bro. But it's some real, you know, if we just being hyper aware, it's some real fucked up shit. It's some real fucked up shit. How Jeffrey just skated off into the sunset. Jeffrey just skated off into the sunset. And P. Diddy been getting dragged for how many years? P. Diddy been getting dragged for how long? No one even thinks about Jeffrey anymore. And that's how you know, like, there is no, in my opinion, there is no beating the system. Getting sunlight. Because if there was gonna be a moment in our lifetime where we saw even a chance of the system being able to be beat, it would have been all the people that would have been, their careers would have been over and they would have been in prison, and they would have had to face consequences from all the shit that was going on with Jeffrey. Let's have a real conversation. Let's keep it real. Everybody that was in that book, everybody that was on that plane, everybody that went to that island. Gonna sit up here and say they said Donald Trump had 13 different phone numbers for Jeffrey, but somehow they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I put raw dick in bitches, and I don't even be having 13 different phone numbers for these hoes. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'll be in a dead ass, serious, committed relationship, and I might not even. I'll have the bitch phone number, and then I won't even have the bitch Snapchat or her email. I might have her phone number and her email. I don't have her Snapchat. I don't even ask for her social media, her Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If you got 13 different phone numbers for a nigga, you fuck with that nigga. That's your mans. Let's have a real conversation. Y'all fuck with each other the long way. No Diddy. Get out of here, man. Give a fuck about a P. Diddy. This world is done, bro. This world is done, man. Straight up. This world is cooked. This nigga's out here playing video games. This nigga's out here playing video games on YouTube, and they get thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views playing a goddamn video game. You come up on YouTube and you try to tell people the truth and try to have a real conversation. Nigga, you lucky if you get 1,000 views. You're lucky if you get 1,000 views, bro. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. I guess this is kind of like what they call it when you get the Asian lady from overseas, you order them, mail order bride or something. I see what's going on here. It's like this real old dude, and he got him a little Asian piece. I see what's going. Okay, I thought they were strangers. I got it. It makes sense now. She said a passport, bro. This nigga is a passport senior citizen, dog. Nigga using his disability check, man. That nigga get his disability check and give it right to Soo Young. That shit crazy as hell. Thank you, Big Daddy. Thank you, Big Daddy. I ain't gonna lie. I want to go to the Philippines, man. I want to visit some of these countries where I can live like a king for $1,000 in my pocket. I ain't gonna lie. I want to visit some of these countries where I can actually enjoy life for once. I don't even think Americans realize how much we fucking slaves over here, man. Motherfuckers over here take pride in working 100 hours a week. You lost your fucking mind. These people take pride in working 100 hours a week. You lost your fucking mind, dog. The hell up out of here. You are a devout slave, son. The hell is wrong with you? Nigga working on a Sunday. Yeah, I get a triple OT today. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Shit. Lot of dumb shit going on in my life, man. I ain't gonna talk about it on this video. But yeah, we're gonna make a new channel. Hopefully we can get up in the algorithm on my new channel. And it's just gonna be like a clips channel. And hopefully we can get up in the algorithm and we can start making some fucking money. Keep it a buck. I don't even remember saying that shit. I don't even remember saying that shit. But the thing is, and I also heard that they got access or something about his iCloud and shit, because you save all of your stuff to your iCloud. So I don't know if they got access to it, but they were talking that they might have seized his iCloud too. That's where you keep a lot of shit too, in the cloud. Let's have a real conversation. That's where people keep all the freaky shit. All the freaky shit be in the cloud. You know? You imagine, man? Like, can you seriously imagine all the weird, creepy shit that Diddy has recorded over the last 30 years, man? Like, it's probably low key funny as hell. Like, it's probably low key funny as hell. The shit he got recorded, man. And I tell you this, I wouldn't be surprised if that shit get leaked. Just like how we saw the videotape of him beating the brakes off of Cassie, man, in the hotel. I wouldn't be surprised if they start leaking some of that crazy shit. All it takes is somebody to buy it. He said put baby oil on the umbrella. That's crazy. Any grown man that run around calling niggas daddy and shit, man, calling a grown man daddy, you gotta watch out for him. You gotta watch out for him. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real, man. Scrambling and scraping. Man, I wouldn't be surprised, man. He was up there. I couldn't believe Jada. Like, Fabulous, the nigga's name is Fabulous, bro. The nigga's name, he's a grown man, and his name is Fabulous. That is right up there with Saucy Santana. Let's have a real conversation. That was probably Saucy Santana's. Saucy Santana wish his rap name could have been Fabulous. Let's have a real conversation. Nigga's name is Fabulous. That is crazy. That is the gayest shit ever, bro. Even the way like the real, I don't think he spell it like the real way. Fabulous is the gayest word, is top 5, like, just pure, like, gayest word in the English dictionary, man. Fabulous. What? Ghetto Fabulous. Man, listen, bro. Ghetto Fabulous. Fabulous. Ghetto Fabulous. The shit is gay, nigga. Have you ever heard a nigga say some shit? You know, you go buy some shoes or whatever. You go get a brand new car, and nigga be like, you know, what you think, my nigga? Hey. Just got the Lamborghini. What you think, my nigga? Oh, that's fabulous. Like, wait, what? nigga, put your pussy away, nigga. The fuck? What the fuck? Nigga said it like his dick was tucked in or something, man. Untuck your dick, nigga. No Diddy. The fuck? Shit crazy, bro. So I wasn't surprised that when Diddy was calling Fabulous daddy and talking about trying to invite him, basically it was a public freak off invitation. I wasn't surprised when I think his name is Fabulous. I wasn't surprised that he didn't, you know. Now with Jadakiss, and even Jadakiss is in my top fucking 5. But Jadakiss also said, that nigga said, "Mwah, I'll kiss you, you bitch ass nigga." What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, Jada, But I can't let you get away with that, nigga. It's kind of hard. It was kind of hard, but at the same time, that shit was very gay. Nigga said, "Ma, I'll kiss you, you bitch ass nigga. Bet the hood won't miss you." I'm like, God damn. Never in my life have I said I'll kiss a nigga, man. Never in my life. I never said that. Never said that. He's still in my top 5, but when Jadakiss didn't say nothing, that's when I was like, damn. Y'all niggas let me down, bro. Hip hop let me down so many times, bro. Hip hop let me down so many times. We went from, you gotta remember, man. We went from Public Enemy to Lil Nas X, bro. We went from Rakim Allah to fucking Aubrey. We went from Rakim to Aubrey, dog. It don't even make sense. Said 50 said the same thing about Ja Rule. 50 said what? And they saying that nigga said Lil Uzi Vert is crazy, bro. Lil Uzi Vert is crazy, bro. Man, dude. Man. It's to the point where it's like I can't even listen to this shit, dog. I can't even listen to that. I can't listen. I can't. As a 33-year-old man, I can't. And I haven't really listened to like rap music, hip hop in the last fucking like 6 years. I haven't been able to take it seriously in a very long time, bro. The truth is, and nothing against them, but it's just you got these girls. These girls are super masculine and the dudes are super feminine. I heard somebody say yesterday. He said that these new bitches is basically super niggas, and it was the funniest shit in the world. They're super niggas. And they use their power for evil. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga right here. Look at this nigga right here. Look at this nigga right here, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. These ain't men, bro. These ain't men no more. These ain't men no more, bro. These niggas got camel toes. These niggas out here walking around with shorts that's so tight they showing off they moose knuckle. These niggas want to be Glorilla so bad. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 98 degrees. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. 50 Cent said he wanted to kiss Ja Rule. When the oh my god. A lot of people say that they saying that because 50 Cent always talking shit about P Diddy. They saying that, maybe they had something going on. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who fucking knows? What I do, I'm just the type of person, I'm just like, okay, they're all gay and evil. That's what I do. I'm like, they all gay and evil. And you better, if you related to these people, you better watch your ass. You better watch everything you drink around these people, everything you eat around these people. You better take your own car. You better check underneath your car before you turn that shit on. Okay? Because it's sacrifice season, baby. It's power wall, baby. It's sacrifice season, baby. Okay? Saturnalia is coming up. Let's have a real conversation. Well, fuck that. You got October right here. All the fucking sacrificing about to happen right. Man, listen, bro. Allegedly. Let's have a real conversation. All the rappers, all these celebrities that's about to just die suddenly in the next month. Let's have a real conversation. Niggas walking around with this motherfucker. Man, listen, man. This niggas short. I don't even know what to call them. Shorts, I guess. They call them hoochie daddy shorts. 2 inches away from his ass cheeks hanging out. Just a grown ass. This man is 2 inches away from wearing boy shorts. It's 2 moon shit. I heard about it. Brother Sanchez been talking about it. They already said that. They said China had 2 moons or 2 suns or something. Sad part is, ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. Ain't nobody gonna pull up to the CERN headquarters or whatever, wherever the fuck they doing this shit. Ain't nobody gonna pull up nowhere and do anything. These people, they know that they can get away with anything. There was a meme that I saw. They said motherfuckers went to war over what was it? 5% tax? Said niggas went to war with England over like a 5% tax. Now they taking damn near 50% taxes out of us. And motherfuckers ain't doing a damn thing. Let's have a real conversation, man. Shit don't make no sense, bro. All of this shit going on. And all the shit that we supposed to be focused on. In our own personal life. And things of that nature. Our own communities. And niggas is worried about P. Diddy. Every day they making brand new slave laws. So where we can't collect rainwater. They gonna make a law one day where we not allowed to wash our ass, nigga. They gonna make it. Oh my god. They gonna be like, all right, look. They gonna be like only on Mondays and Tuesdays. We can only wash your ass on Mondays and Tuesdays. The rest of the week, you got to take a whole bath. Let's have a real conversation, man. And I was thinking about these immigrants and shit. I was like, what if this is just a situation where these rich motherfuckers is like, you know what? I want to live in Venezuela, or I want to live in a different country, and let's just rebuild over there. And like, well, how do we get rid of all those people? Well, just bring them over here. You see that? You look it up, and they said a lot of these other countries, or whatever, these other countries, basically there's zero violence because they brought all the gang members over here or whatever. I'm like, God damn. And I'm thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, that just sound like some motherfuckers. That sound like a plan where they just like these people that's that have some sort of power over here. They just wanted to move over there. I don't know. Do a video about Christians, man. I meant to do a video about Christians, man. Christians, bro. Christians, bruh. Christians are the most judging ass motherfuckers to walk this earth. Christians are the most judging ass piece of shit people. There's this dude that oh fuck. There's this dude that comes to my job. Cool dude, but he's religious. I'm more of a spiritual person. He's more of a religious person. You know? And what they don't realize is Christians, they externalize shit. They're so like, God this and Jesus that and heaven this and hell that, lake of fire, blah, 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 blah. But they still externalize shit. And, you have like, it takes 2 minutes to research where it says, I wish I had my other phone. Do I have my other phone? Oh, it's fucking dead though. Long story short, their doctrine states that the kingdom of heaven is within. So before I even heard that or knew that, being spiritual, the very first thing that I understood about being a spiritual person, spirituality, was you have to do mirror work. So you have to, when you want to work on yourself, when you want to evolve, it is not an external process. It's an internal process. You have to literally go inside your internal world, same way they fucking, you know what I'm saying? And you got to fix that. It's as simple as that. Can't nobody fix it for you. Can't no entity fix you. You have to do it yourself on your own. It's as simple as that. So this guy at my job or whatever, This guy at my job, I got people that come to my job, like, and sometimes they'll just hang out with me for half an hour. You know, I work the night shift, so I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'll be watching movies, I'll be playing music. I get shit done, but it ain't all of that fucking, you know what I'm saying? Top flight, nah, I ain't none of that. I'm not top flight security around this bitch. If you want to steal some shit, here. Okay? If you want to steal some shit, I'll hand it to you. Let's have a real conversation. I don't give a fuck about any corporation. Okay? So I root for anyway, so this guy, man, he pulls up and he sees me talking to this lady or whatever. And then, she obviously was talking about things that she liked, things that interested her. And then normally he chills. He'll talk to me for like 10, 15 minutes, whatever. But I guess he wasn't really feeling her, so he left. So then the next time I see him, he brought her up. And I didn't bring her up. He brought her up. And long story short, like, the lady was talking about, what band she liked, bands and shit. She's white. It was an older white lady. So she liked bands and shit. I don't know what the hell. I never listened to the shit she listened to, but when somebody share with me things about them, I'm like, okay, that's good. Okay, word. Maybe I'll check it out. Cool. I don't judge people. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, I don't judge nobody. Now I'll make an observation, but I won't sit up there and judge people. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to these fucking Christians, this dude right here that claimed to be like, he walked with God and Jesus and all of this shit. He pulls up the second time that he pulls up again, and he pulls up again, and then he starts talking about the lady, and he's like, oh, this, that, and the third about her and shit. I'm like, bro, like, why do you care so much about what another person cares about? That's my whole point that I'm trying to make. Why do you care? Like, you care. It's like, they care so much because they judging them. They feel like they're better. Me, I don't care. I might be a better communicator than somebody. I might be a better speaker. I might have just done more internal work on myself. I might be more empathetic than somebody. I might be more of a truth teller. I might be more self-aware than somebody. But I'll never, in my heart, in my spirit, and in my brain and in my mind, feel like I'm better than somebody else. Because if you feel like you're better than somebody else, then ultimately you feel like you're in competition with them. I don't feel like I'm in competition with anything under the sun. That's your ego. I don't need to be better than anything under this sun because I'm not in competition with it. Because I have control over my ego. I don't give a fuck about any of these people out here. In that regards, right? And that's what's wrong. That's one of the main things that's wrong with this fucking world. You know what I'm saying? So I'll catch subtle stuff like that. Most people might not even pay attention to it. But once again, I make observations all day long. And on top of making observations, like physical observations, I have the ability of an empath to feel what's really like invisible. So I can feel energies. I can feel shifts in energies, and things like that. Things that with just it's invisible. So it's like that whole religion paradigm is it's just another form of slavery. Let's have a real conversation, bro. It's just another form of slavery. If I was to go to church, right? Because I was thinking about going to church today. Now, if I was to go to church, it wouldn't be to sit there and read the book and and read the book and take it as law, to listen to the pastor or whatever, the preacher, whatever, the priest, whatever the fuck it is, and be like, yeah, just like idol worship the priest and shit like that. You know what I mean? If I was to ever go to church, it would just be to go to this place and just soak up some sort of like positive frequency. You know what I'm saying? People that's just trying to be a better version of themselves, regardless of what they believe in. But I wouldn't. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't be going there for the doctrine. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's gonna be things in there that resonate with me. But I wouldn't be going there to I wouldn't be going there to like be like, yeah, this is my new way of life type shit. No, it wouldn't be for just like when I go to the strip club. If I want to go to the strip club, I'm like, I want to be in the presence of some decent music, some nice nightlife scenery and whores. Like, you know. But do I want that? Do I want this to be my new lifestyle? No. No. You know what I mean? I just want to soak up. I just want to soak up some energy. That's all. Jesus Christ. So that's basically it. I really don't have anything else to say. I'm gonna be honest, man. I really don't have shit else to say. And I'm honestly tired of fucking talking. Uh, I don't know what the fuck. Jared, what is this nigga talking about, man? This nigga is on a mushroom trip right now. And he is just speaking a different language. I don't know what this nigga is talking about. I met this chick. I met this chick through a mutual friend. You know, she had a car, but she didn't have a job. She quit her job for whatever reason. I don't know. I think she was saying that, I don't know, she just wasn't getting along with the people at her job, whatever. So she quit. So I met this chick through a mutual friend. And then she's like, oh, do you want to do deliveries together? And I was like, well, I'm always by my damn self. I said, fuck it. We could do deliveries together. Like, just have somebody ride along with you while you doing deliveries. I think I only hung out with this chick by myself like one time. I think we hung out maybe 3 times altogether. 2 times were with our mutual friend. And then I think we only hung out that one day we did deliveries together. And I'm lying. I think we might. No, it was one day. It was one day, yeah. So once again, this girl didn't have a job. That's why she wanted to do deliveries, so she wanted to split the money with me, But me being the type of person I am, if I see somebody struggling, and it's crazy because look, the very first time I met this chick, I can't remember verbatim what she said, but she was like, the very first time I met this chick, the very first thing she said to me was, she was like, you have immaculate energy. Something, if she didn't say that, that's basically what she said, just in a different way. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. And on the other side, I was like, finally somebody recognized a real nigga out this bitch. But this bitch got a mask on. So then come to find out she was a Taurus too, so our birthdays was in the same week. So we was cool, we was vibing. Long story short, we hung out. Whenever we hung out, I gave her money for gas. I looked out for her. Chick would be like, she'd be like, I'm hungry, whatever. She'd be like, I'm hungry. I buy her food, because if I'm hanging out with somebody, I'm just that type of person. Even though I'm fucking broke myself, even though I need to save my money myself, even though whatever. If I'm hanging out with somebody, if I'm in, what I'm saying, and they hungry, I'm gonna go get them something to eat. Cause I don't even hang out with people anyway. So if I'm hanging out with somebody, is what I'm saying? But anyway, so go get the girls some food, whatever. We do some deliveries, we hang out, whatever. Out of nowhere, because I work at night, so before 3:00, 4:00, don't even text me, don't call me. I'm not in this realm anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not in this realm. I'm in a shadow realm. Fighting spirit spouses. Okay. All right. Cursing out demons. It's a lot going on over here. So she gonna text my phone and she's like, out of nowhere, she's like, why are you being weird? And mind you, I've only hung out with this girl one time by herself, and it was cool. Nothing went. It was just normal. So then she goes and she's like, I think I hung out with the bitch 2 times, man. But anyway, it don't even matter. So she's texting my phone. She's like, why are you acting so weird? You're acting weird. All of this shit. Because she's one of those people that would text your phone and you got about 3 minutes to respond. And if you don't respond in 3 minutes, she's sending you another text or she's calling your phone. One of those people. I'm like, oh man. So long story short, like, I call her and I'm like, that's the type of person I am. Like, I'm halfway joking, but I'm serious. I'm like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? And just one of those people, like, she's just real new age. real new age. You know, she's constantly talking about spirituality and all this shit. That's why I don't trust people. I don't trust people that do all that spirituality shit. Nah, like what's understood doesn't need to be said. You know? So she was all on this spirituality shit. She was constantly talking about her chakras, my chakra this, my chakra that. But I'm like, you're not even aligned with yourself. Look how you acting. You're not even aligned with yourself. Look how you're acting. See, I don't need to talk about all of that shit to people, because it's like if you align with yourself, either a motherfucker that's aligned with themselves, you're just gonna be you're gonna be tuned into each other. You don't even have to talk about it. Nothing wrong with talking about it. But just this motherfucker kept I think my chakras are out of line. I think I gotta go meditate and I gotta go light a candle. I'm like, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up and sit down. That's what you need to do. You need to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, bitch. And primarily shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. Relax. Jesus, you needed I'm gonna tell you what you really needed, white bitch. You needed a black grandmother. That's what you needed. That's where you fucked up. But so yeah, so I'm like, yo, I'm on the phone with her. I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm like, I'm like, and so she's like, you're acting weird. You're distant. I'm like, bitch, I work, and I'm naturally an introvert. Naturally, I don't hit people, and not even like to be disrespectful. I just naturally don't hit people up unless somebody hit me up or it's like some important shit that I'm trying to put together. But other than that, I'm by myself all fucking day, and 9 times out of 10, I don't text people. I don't text people or call people. So it's like she's over here basically saying that. So once again, I met her through a mutual friend. So she's over here saying that, well, you and this person is acting weird because you guys aren't responding to me. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? You know, so we're not responding to this person as fast as they want us to respond because we got our own lives and shit. So yeah, long story short, like she tells me to go fuck myself. She says, go fuck yourself. She's like, you need to man up for some, I don't know what. I guess she thought I was asking her, why are you mad? And she tells me, go fuck yourself. She says, you need to man up and grow a pair of balls. I'm like, what? You know? And it's like, I'm like, so did I have a pair of balls when I was giving you gas money? Was I a man when I literally took you to the diner and I paid for your food? You know what I mean? Did I not have nuts when I'm listening to you, like, you know, complain about your problems and shit like that? Like, you know what I mean? You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, this nigga's hurricane is retarded, man. So yeah, I blocked her, you know. I didn't block her, but I haven't, since she said that, I haven't spoke, you know what I mean? Nothing. She hasn't texted me, apologized, called, apologized. She hasn't done none of that. I haven't texted her. I haven't nothing. And then our mutual friend yesterday hits me up, and apparently she's constantly talking to my mutual friend about me. She's telling the other mutual friend that we have, like, Like she calls the mutual friend last night, and she's like, I know you're with him. And we wasn't even hanging out. So this person is like a schizo. This person is a real life schizo. Um, After talking to my mutual friend, because I didn't know, like, and that's why you gotta really be careful. You gotta be real, like it's bad. You gotta be damn near paranoid about who you talk to about anything and hang out with. Because I just found out. I knew this bitch for like 3 days, but I just found out yesterday after this whole shit that you know she spit on a cop. She pulled out a knife on her own mom, and she disrespected. She told our mutual friend to go fuck herself too. And mind you, me and our mutual friend, we help her out when we all we did was help her out and tell her the truth. You know what I'm saying? And then she just disrespect the fuck out of both of us. But our mutual friend, she keep talking to her, and I told her, I said, I'm not talking to that person no more. I don't tolerate disrespect. I'm gonna be honest, man. If I fuck with you, I'll give you a strike and a half. If I fuck with you, I'll give you one strike. Now, depending on that second strike, I'm out of there. I'm not waiting around. I used to give people 3 strikes. I'm not waiting around for the third strike. I'm not waiting around for you, like a snake to bite me 3 fucking times. You shouldn't have bit me the first time. You shouldn't have disrespected me the first time. Before you disrespect somebody, before you basically burn a bridge, you would think a person will fucking, like, they would weigh. It would be a scale. And you would weigh, well, what has this person brought to my life? How do they make me feel? What do they add to my life? Things of that nature. And if I go out here and I say this and I disrespect them, what am I risking losing? And if you still go forward with that disrespect that you can't take back, you still cross a line where you can't take that shit back, then this nigga, oh my God. This nigga pulled up with a shit ton of clothes. I'm telling you, bro. Before you just start running your mouth and shit, you have to realize, like, you gotta be in control of your emotions. Because all she did was fuck herself over. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that chick, like, I'm just the type of person, if I'm friends with somebody, I'm gonna look out for them. And normally I pick people to be friends with that if I need help from them, they'll help me out. All she did was fuck herself over. You know what I'm saying? And I brought her, like, she was looking for a job. What the fuck is that? She was looking for a job, and but she needed something, she needed a job that was kind of like off the books and shit. So I'm like, okay, I know some places around town. So I brought her there. I brought her to 4 fucking places. I brought her to 4 places that I knew of or whatever. And she got hired at 2 of them. 2 places called her back and hired her. Literally within 2 or 3 days. So it's like she got money or whatever. She got a job. Now she got a way of getting money. So she kind of just, like, her true colors came out, because she was dependent on fucking doing deliveries with me to make some money. Right? I did some deliveries with her. Like 3 days after I met her for the first time, I did some deliveries with her, and I gave her half of the money that I made. I gave her half the money that I made. Now, I ain't gonna lie, she used her car. My car was fucked up. My car was fucked up at the time. I was getting my car fixed. So she drove, but I used my fucking app. You know what I'm saying? And I gave her half of the money for my orders, and I said that's a fair trade. But as soon as that person got a job, now they're like, they just, they're like, I don't need you. So people show you, man. And once again, this person is a schizophrenic. I already know. So you got a person that's out here. You got a person that's out here that's talking about all of this spirituality shit, all of these chakras and shit. This person is possessed. This is a schizo. You know, come to find out the person is on medication, on bipolar medication. You're possessed. You're possessed. I mean, but they don't realize that. If you was to get your spirit right, you wouldn't be dealing with that shit. So it's sad. And on one side, I see everything. I see the big picture of everything, man. On one side, I'm like, yeah, you're a stupid bitch, and you don't deserve to be in my presence. And then on the other side, I feel bad. I can't help but be empathetic. I'm like, wow, I feel bad for you. I would hate to be in that situation. I would hate to not be able to control my vessel. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Let me not make fun of this nigga. Look at that. Life is like a Mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That nigga is Tom Hanks' biological son. Life is like a box of chocolates. For no reason. I'm out here making fun of fucking. I'm out here making fun of autistic niggas for no reason, man. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. I repent. That nigga was walking like Jenny just told him come over or some shit, man. Let's have a real conversation, bro. You know? But yeah. But at the end of the day, I leave them where they at. Now, if somebody want my help, it's rare. It's rare that somebody really wants your help and they're willing to put their ego aside to grow spiritually. It's rare you find that because you got people in the truth community that claim to be spiritual, but they're slaves to their egos the same way the NPCs are. Essentially, it's all being chained to like that run to the bank and get the money for the AIDS medication. Hey, look. Hey. It's 5 p.m. on Friday. It's 85 degrees. I ain't got no nigga. Wait, hold on. What'd she say? There you go. Jenny Cole, he got that paper. Jenny Cole, he got that Skrilla. He got that pep in his step, boy. He got that pep in his step. He about to go get. He about to tear Jenny up, boy. He moving, ain't he? Y'all going to hell. That boy moving, boy. I'm telling. I've been there. A nigga only move like that. A nigga only move like that for one reason. A nigga only move like that for one reason. You think autistic people got like a Tinder? Respectfully. Do autistic people have like a Tinder? I gotta go. He gonna tear that shit up, boy. He is gonna tear that shit up, man. Okay. Oh shit. I can't fucking breathe, man. I'm allergic to something in this bitch. God damn. I can't breathe for shit. Alright. So yeah, fuck P. Diddy. And we'll see what happens, man. He about to go dumb in it. He about to go act a fool in that. All right, man. I'm up out of here. I appreciate everybody chiming in on the conversation. He gonna put a box of chocolates on it and then eat it up. I'm up out of here.